Hi Aries, thank you so much for watching. As always, thank you for all you do to support my channel. Like, comment, subscribe, telling me that you want more Aries content on my channel, and I'll gladly make more for you. Also, check out your playlist for more Aries videos. And the signs with the most activity always gets their readings priority, and they also get bonus readings as gratitude. So thank you so much for all you do to support me. I'm just cleansing the energy quickly here, and we'll just get into your reading. So immediately what I was hearing before I even start shuffling is not enough. So I don't know, I feel like that's someone you were dealing with didn't feel like they were enough for you, but let's just get into the cards. Any more messages for Aries, please? What key messages do you want Aries to know? What key messages do you want Aries to know, please? What key messages do you want Aries to know? Thank you. Yeah, so under the deck, we have not today, and it says not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person, boundaries, still angry. So I just heard you when I picked up this card. So someone, I feel like this could be, part of this reading could be definitely be love, but let's get into it here. So Aries, with your reading here, I feel like some of you had some kind of ending recently, and I feel like a lot of you could have ended it yourself. Like you could have been in some sort of a relationship, situationship, partnership with someone, and they couldn't give you what you wanted in some aspect. Whether you wanted a higher level of commitment or you wanted engagement, you wanted to move on to next steps. And I feel that this just wasn't progressing fast enough for you. And you're a fire sign, you're a doer. You don't just wait around. You don't just pour your energy into things that don't manifest to anything. Like you want to invest your time and energy into things that invest their time and energy into you is what I really feel. So something ended, and I feel like you could have been the one that ended it, and you could have even ghosted someone or just stopped talking to them or stopped giving second chances, I heard. So you could be going through a heartbreak right now, but I feel like whatever you ended, this person push you to your breaking point in a way. Like you could have communicated with them, hey, I need more from this relationship. I need more time. I need more effort. I need a commitment. I need this. And it could have been brought up so many times that it got to the point that like you just can't deal with it anymore. You just emotionally shut down and closed off to this situation, to the point that maybe you didn't even communicate with this person. You just ghosted them or just stopped talking to them or stopped seeing them. But this has definitely ended. An addiction could have been involved, or this is really standing out, has a block. So the person that you were dealing with could have had some kind of block that made it so they couldn't open their heart to this connection. They couldn't see it for what it was. But they will, I just heard. So I feel like you walking away is going to make this person realize just how strong this connection was. And then it says relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth, focus on self-work, time to heal, shadow work, appreciation. So these two together is just telling me that somebody here had their limit, had their breaking point. They wanted more. They wanted things to evolve. They wanted things to progress. And if they're not, you are ending it. You're focused on yourself. You're focused on your dreams. You're focused on what you want. And I feel like a lot of you could have settled for things that you don't want because you had to heal the inner child in some way, or you had to grow in some way to be strong enough to just be like, no, I want this. And if this person can't give it to me, like it doesn't matter how much I care for them, I have to let them go. And you're moving on with your life. Some of you could be attracting a lot of people right now, dating, but you're looking for unconditional love, and it says giving and receiving affection. So this is significantly standing out. So it makes me feel like somebody here feels like they gave more in the past, and things were never reciprocated. And now you're going towards things that are. So if someone can't reciprocate that love, if someone can't show you that same affection, if someone can't give you what you need or fulfill your love language or whatever it is, I feel like your heart's strong, you're healed, and you're going to get exactly what you want. And it says welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, perfect, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness. Okay, so when I touched these cards, I immediately felt a storyline for someone. So someone could have been in a relationship, situationship, whatever it was with someone for months to a year. And it just never progressed. It was empty promises that never came true. And you just got really annoyed with it and ended it and walked away, healed yourself, knew your worth. And this, for someone specifically, was a test from the universe. It's like, okay, you say you want marriage. You say you want a relationship. Why are you in this situationship for a year then? And the second that you put your foot down and be like, no, I don't want this. I want what I want and I need to go towards it. You've passed the test for the universe and you're going to progress towards everything that you want. You're going to receive everything you want and you're going to receive it really quickly for some of you. For some of you, new love comes in almost immediately or within days or weeks, I just heard, of letting this person go. And the other person is just going to have to watch you get what you want, is what I really feel, because they had their chance and they didn't do anything with it, right? But I feel like the way, as fast as it's going to progress, might kind of scare someone here, because it's like you're in one thing and the next day you're like you're in a situationship for like 9 months. The next day you're in a fulfilling relationship that's everything you want. Like, it's just happening overnight for someone here, but really it's not happening overnight, Aries. You did the work and you passed the test, so that's why it's happening for you. And it says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So I feel like, again, new love, and it's a significant relationship. It's like you leave what you don't want and you go right into finding exactly, like, if you had, I just saw someone writing a list down. If you're someone that writes down, like, you want your partner to be loving, you want your partner to be financially stable, like, if you wrote down all the things that you would want in a partner, this person has them all, which is, that's another reason why it could be overwhelming. So again, these cards are confirming it for me. So it's like you stayed in things that didn't make you happy. You settled for people that just kept leading you on, for some of you, telling you what you wanted to hear, but never actually delivering. And it was because you had some deep-rooted family issues, childhood issues, self-love issues, I just heard, that got in the way. Also, some of you finally was able to let this person go because you have really strong friends and family around that love you. So they help support you to leave this person behind. And this is just a message for someone. The person that you were with could have not been in a relationship or not given you the commitment or the step up that you wanted because they had child issues or family issues to heal, or they had financial concerns that you didn't know about. But whatever the issue was, it doesn't matter, because you deserve love. You want what you want. You want it happening very soon. You don't want to waste any more time. And that's exactly what the universe is bringing to you almost overnight, I feel. And it's because you now know your worth and you know what you deserve. And look, we have engagement, past life relationship, heart-to-heart conversations, romantic feelings. So again, I'm feeling this energy of you could be sad about this person for a minute, but you don't even have time to like mourn that relationship because this one comes in so fast. And this person shows you everything. Like, if this person couldn't express their emotions, this person's deeply emotional and a great communicator. If this person couldn't commit, that person commits in like 2 weeks. Like, it's polar opposites, and this is what you actually want, Aries. So it's very exciting for you. Any more messages for Aries, please? Any more messages for Aries? What does Aries need to know, please? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Thank you so much for your messages, Spirit. What do you want Aries to know at this time? Thank you for your messages. Thank you for your messages. Thank you. So again, here we have this energy for the person from the past. They're going to be extremely sad when you're gone. They're going to be depressed. They could be drinking too much for some of them. But some of you feel like this person manipulated you in some way. Either they manipulated your emotions or they just manipulated you by keeping you hanging around but never giving you what you deserved. And this person's face is really standing out to me, the smirk. So I feel like this person thought that this would carry on forever. They could lead you on forever. You could be in a situationship forever. You could just be in a relationship forever, never have an engagement. They just thought things would always be the same. Like they thought they had the upper hand in this connection. Could have been another fire sign too, because there's a bit of a power play I'm feeling. But they kept you waiting too long and they pushed you too far is what I really feel. And the way that they thought that they could keep you trapped for such a long period of time, it might have worked for a little bit, but then almost overnight you were gone. You were on your horse and you're passionate about moving the F on is what I just heard. So you can't get out of there fast enough. And I almost feel like there's not even a remorse or sadness from leaving this person, because like I said, the new person just fulfills what you actually wanted. Like this person could never be. Like this is really giving me like, I'm thinking of like a meme or quote or whatever that's like, if people leave your life, let them, because they're not for you. And this is really what this is giving me. This person couldn't make you feel in a year what this person made you feel on date one is what I'm really feeling. And you're passionate, you're confident, you're stable, and you're sure of what you want. Some of you could be more spiritual now as well. This black cat standing out to me. And I just feel like you're headstrong and determined on what you want, what you don't want. And that's the key here. That was the key all along, was just knowing your worth and setting into the universe and to God, this is what I want. I'm not settling for less, and passing the test by leaving, because you were tempted many times by this person. Could have been with this person or other people. The same situation kept repeating for some people, where it was like a temptation. Like, are you going to be in another situationship? Are you going to wait around for this person again? Are you going to believe the lies and trickery again? Or are you moving on with your life? And you passed the test is what I just heard. Any more messages for, oh, this like flew. Any more messages for Aries, please? Any more messages for Aries? Thank you. Any more messages for Aries? Thank you. Okay. So under the deck, we have not the right time. So this is almost telling me that everything's destined here. So Spirit wasn't going to bring what you wanted exactly into your life because it wasn't the right time. You're ready for it now. So that's why it's coming towards you. And this person's going to try and come back, try and have a sob story, try and make a promise. Oh yes, now we can be engaged, we can be in a relationship, but nobody wants that. Like, that's just, you know what I mean? You wanted this person to do things correctly and not as like a plea to stop you from moving on for your life. Now it's like invalid. And I feel like you've just, as you value yourself, you feel like you deserve love more. You learn to trust in the universe more, and you've improved your health and mental health. Some of you could have like lost weight and physically be looking better too, eating better, because your mind is better and your mind's connected to your body and everything else, right? So you're just glowing, and that's how you attracted this person out of nowhere. And this is moving really fast, but you're ready. you've done the work and you were ready for this kind of commitment earlier, but you just couldn't find it with the right person. And so a lot of you are just trusting in the universe with this and going with the flow and loving it and enjoying the moment with this new person. And you're looking for signs that this is guided, like just how right it feels, just how this person fulfills your love language, all these things. You're taking them as signs from God, the universe, to proceed. And if it moves fast, it moves fast and you're ready for it. And this is, like I said, this relationship, when I feel this here, I just feel warm all over. Like I feel warm in my heart. I feel warm all over my body. I just got chills as well. Like this person just makes you feel cared for, nurtured, wanted, chosen. I just heard all the things that the people in the past never gave you. But don't beat yourself up about it. This had to happen. This had to happen to make you ready to receive this. So this is your reading, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. Sending love and light.